Hi friends, how are you? My most sincere greetings to each of my subscribers and to all of those who watch my videos. Before starting, I would like to ask you to leave a comment to let me know your opinion to help us improve our videos, and also to take a moment and click the red button on the bottom right of the screen to subscribe to my channel and keep you posted with future videos to come. The Earth is full of many mysteries which are inexplicable but can be interesting and, most of all, fascinating in many cases, and among these oddities of the Earth are places that for many will leave us with a desire to know what happened in such places, how it happened, and why. I now present the 5 mysterious places on Earth where perhaps you can never set foot on. Number 1. Bhutan Island. The island was named after the former Secretary of the United Nations, General U Thant. In reality, this small island is nothing more than an accumulation of garbage and waste that were the product of the construction of an underground tunnel that connects Manhattan and Queens, a project of which the Steinway Company was in charge. The island was out of the media, and without being disturbed until 1977, it was adopted by the Peace Meditation of the United Nations, who were the ones who named the island and were the ones who put grass there and a monument or metal arch to decorate it. The site was once visited by Duke Riley, who arrived by boat to the island, considering it a sovereign nation, where he even hoisted a white flag as a symbol of a new nation. But that sovereignty only lasted one day, as the Coast Guard arrived and arrested Riley, who was only in jail for a few hours, and then set free. Today, U Thant is a protected sanctuary for migrating birds, and nobody is allowed in the island without authorization. Number 2. The tomb of Qin Shihuang. The tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shihuang, who died in 210 BC, is buried deep beneath a hill in central China. The burial complex consists of a complicated network of underground caverns that were filled with all the things the emperor would need in the afterlife, including clay reproductions of his armies, family, servants, horses, and staff, widely known as the Terracotta Army, and other stuff such as weapons, plates, and cups. It was discovered in 1974, and since then, over 2,000 statues have been excavated, each of them completely unique, and experts believe that there may be more than 8,000 in total surrounding the central tomb, still yet to be uncovered. However, the Chinese government might never allow the excavation of the emperor's tomb, choosing to respect the ancient burial rites. So, while tourists can catch a glimpse of the emperor's clay army during a tour, the ancient warrior's main tomb may remain undiscovered indefinitely. Number 3. Chernobyl. The city of Chernobyl lies about 90 kilometers from Ukraine's capital, Kiev. It was the site of the most disastrous nuclear power plant accident in history that occurred on April 26, 1986, when reactor number 4 blew up, dispersing fumes with high levels of radiation miles and miles away, making the land uninhabitable for humans and animals, leaving many empty homes and buildings, making the city one of the biggest ghost towns of all. Although the levels of radiation are very high, animals have made it into their own sanctuary due to the fact that the condition has kept humans away from the land and from hunting. No one is allowed in this city due to the nature of the case, and those who actually get to visit have to go in with a permit and also have to follow safety guidelines and protocols. It is said that in the outskirts of Chernobyl, there are still a few people living in the disaster area, and it was also mentioned that the government runs a secret nuclear testing program in that city, but this has not been confirmed. Number 4. Hoya Baciu Haunted Forest. Named after a shepherd who went missing in the forest with a flock of 200 sheep, Hoya Baciu came to international attention in 1968 when Emil Barnia, a military technician, photographed what he claimed was a UFO hovering over the clearing. The vast Greenland is home to many missing people. One story tells of a 5-year-old girl who disappeared into the forest and emerged 5 years later wearing the same clothes with no memory of what happened to her. People have been physically harmed inside, and there's also a mysterious perfect circle where no vegetation grows, and even soil samples offer no reason why the land inside of it is dead. This forest is not closed to the public, but it is recommended to never go alone. Number 5. North Sentinel Island. This small, heavily forested island in the Bay of Bengal is completely encircled by coral reef, making it difficult to approach by boat. However, its inaccessibility is not the main obstacle to a visit. North Sentinel Island is inhabited by a small indigenous population known as the Sentinelese, who have rejected contact with outsiders and has shot arrows to those who have tried. They are among the world's last communities to remain untouched by modern civilization. In 2008, 2 fishermen whose boat accidentally strayed too close were reportedly killed by the tribe. And in the wake of the massive 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and resulting tsunami, research helicopters assessing the damage in the area were attacked by the Sentinelese, who shot arrows and threw stones as the aircraft flew over the coastline. Today, access to the island and its surroundings is restricted by the government, and boats are only allowed as far as 3 miles from the island. Anyone going closer than 3 miles will not be allowed in the restricted nautical area without an authorization that may take even months for approval. Well friends, this has been all for today. I hope you liked our video and that you found it interesting to watch. Don't forget to leave us a comment to let us know what you think, and please click on the red button to subscribe to our channel and not miss the future videos we will have for you. A greeting from Anthony Dare TV, and we hope to see you again. Bye!